Wait, wait. Hold on. On her head. Sleep. Oh god. This game's gonna bring out a childish side of me. Oh, that's funny.
To establish a company and to do it well, the first thing you need to do is to make a good product.
What's going on, guys? SomeKillerTofu here, and it's been a minute. I did my first tutorial video or whatever for Photoshop, but other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot of videos in a couple months. It's because I've kind of been going through some stuff, panicking about making rent and stuff like that, and struggling to, at the same time, get myself back into normal go-to-work mode, basically. Having a lot of anxiety issues and stuff like that coming out of lockdown or whatever you want to call it, for the pandemic. But I hit 50 subscribers like yesterday, finally, after about a year. Seems like entirely too long compared to what I've seen with other people, but I'm probably not doing something right, and that's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. But like I basically just said, I hit a year since the rebrand or whatever. I've had a channel for years, but I mean, since doing it for specific series and intentions, like kind of professionally, I rebranded about a year ago, and that's kind of a big deal that I've been making videos ever since, for about a year, as far as like gaming content, editing stuff, movie reviews, which I think I'm going to get back to soon because I have a few movies I've watched lately that were really kind of interesting that I'd like to talk about. Possibly more more tutorials, man. I'm tongue-tied. Possibly more tutorials because I did have fun doing that, even though I'm very, very new to it. But I wanted to, I think, record a new gameplay video because that's been a while since I've actually recorded and edited one. I have one that I recorded the other day, but I didn't ever get around to editing it just because I didn't feel like it was ready to be pushed out there yet. Feels like there needs to be more first. What I thought would be cool to do would be to start a secondary Magical Monday series, at least until I get Persona 4 Golden. And I was thinking about what game would work well with that. And I've been looking through my game lists or libraries or whatever, my backlogs on digital content on my Xbox and PS4. And I came to the decision that because they just released a trailer the other day, it might be really cool to go back and play Fable Anniversary 2 and 3 on the channel before that game releases. For, I guess, Fable 4. I mean, it's just called Fable on the trailer, but I assume it'll be a numbered title unless it's just a full reboot. But yeah, I've beaten 2, played it a lot in college, played a tiny bit of 3, or maybe I played 2 in high school. Either way, I never like really owned it until recently. I think I borrowed it from a friend and beat it. I think that must have been high school. Played a tiny bit of 3 college, I want to say. Didn't really get into it as much, and I never played 1. So I've always heard that 1 has like the most stuff in it, like as far as like the amount of goofy customizable things you can do with your character. So I thought it would be fun to check it out. I don't know. Maybe people won't really enjoy seeing yet another older game, but I remember 2 being really fun, and the game has a very humorous tone, and it's very RPG, magical fantasy world, so it fits the genre or show theme possibly better than Persona even. So yeah, I thought that'd be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and start it up and check it out. So here we go.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Hello, chicken. Oh. Does that make you run instead of, yeah, I guess you just trot unless you hold. So is Brom my dad?
Let me hear some good reports about your behavior, and I'll give you some money for your sister's birthday present.
Okay. Let's see who we should talk to, I guess.
Stupid little idiots. I want...
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
That's not very nice.
But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
You will only be able to hit characters when they have a red highlight. To attack a non-hostile character, you must lock onto them by pulling and holding left trigger, then hitting X. Well, what if I don't want to fight him just yet? What if maybe I can talk him out of it?
I'm just dealing with this brat. He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. Now he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
I mean, there's not really like a good or bad seeming scenario
Why are you
in that.
playing
Like,
with baby toys and little girls?
can you like
You
randomly
clean
target?
my
Yeah,
balls
you
off.
can hit him. That'd be pretty funny. I'm not gonna do it though.
What
Not
are you
this
doing?
time,
What
at
are you
least.
doing?
Get him!
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank
What's
you.
wrong with your teeth, kid?
Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Got the teddy bear. I think it would have been kind of funny to beat up the kid, but that would have been messed up.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
What's the favor?
I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just
Okay.
stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right? Won't be long.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared, unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff. Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
I'm not gonna
Good,
follow
it's
your
so
weird.
boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
Maybe, but that's not the
Come
point.
on, there's still time before he gets back. Oh, you're no fun at all.
Well, I mean, sorry, kid, but sometimes the right path is the best one. I'll probably be evil later
Fine.
when it means
Have your
something.
stupid good deed then.
Chastising me for being good for once in a game.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour.
Why is he like putting his dukes up to the guy, the adult?
I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Why is he about to fight the guy? What is going on here?
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here.
His mustache is absurd.
His hair, whack. His gear, whack. His jewelry, whack. His footsteps, whack. The way that he talks, whack. The way that he doesn't even like to smile, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck.
Back here maybe? Yep. There's...
Pumpkin.
Run along. We're busy.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Wrong! Just don't tell my wife. I can't let her find out about this.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman I run his house. Bring him. If you find him, let me know.
I found him. Okay, yeah, tell her about
You
the cheating
have?
husband.
Right. I'm gonna turn him into balverine food.
I want to see what happens, though. She gonna beat him up?
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off! Don't insult me anymore! I'm grateful for your information, lad. Philandering swine!
Philandering swine!
Well, if you think I'm going to cock it...
Come back to gloat, have ya? You've got some nerve.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was
Get
right
him.
about you!
Ooh, you're lucky I quickly give me free. Young
Here's
sir,
your free
they are
gold.
yours. Wish your sister a...
Chocolates. Who can resist such sweet meats?
Penis. Ha!
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry
Thanks for the
if I
guilt
woke you
trip
up
there,
last
sis.
night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
What a greedy little bitch.
I knew
Yes, give
you
her
were
the
going to bring me
chocolates.
chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
What's the deal with the scarecrow here? Searching through containers is a good way to find handy items. Be careful if you're planning on stealing from a house. Well, not trying to steal from a house. You find nothing interesting. Why didn't you give me stuff, Scarecrow?
It's over, Scarecrow.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Why do I have to hide, but you're fine? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I guess his forehead up doesn't count as being able to be seen since he's just behind this fence.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both.
Why is he like grabbing her by her head? That just looked really weird.
From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
It would be nice if you could find stuff in like boxes or something, or on these people. Is this Brahm? His teeth are so messed up. Yeah, I guess that's him. Everybody's teeth in this game look terrible.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
Like, that was just such a weird expression that make you do. This guy seems suspicious, but okay. Oh, I got an Avatar Award. That'll be helpful for when I get back to 2006.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me.
The frame rates on these cutscenes are a little weird.
And I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs, with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
Well, that's him, Mr. Something about your health being low in the flesh. Why did I wait like 5 seconds
We'll be sharing
before
this
following
room with
him?
Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
I get that it's supposed to be like an emotional scene or something, but it just looked really weird. He was fine, and then all of a sudden just like, it's a little different than having an emotional breakdown or something. It's just
than I expected.
Robotic
My
almost.
name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in
Is
your
it
sleep.
really alright that I took
Sounded
half
like
the
a
room?
bad
Because
nightmare.
you pointing it out
Happens
makes
to
it
a
seem
lot
like
the
it's
first
not
week.
alright.
Some don't even last that
saying.
long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. This is the guild shop.
Another way to
When
interact
you're
with people is
older,
to use
you can buy
expressions.
stuff
These simple
here.
actions and skills can be used from the D-pad in the same way as objects and will appear when appropriate. New expressions can be acquired through changes in alignment, renown, and in other ways.
May I be of assistance? Hello, Sprung. Utter nonsense. Oh my lord, too ugly.
Why do you like laugh at him only to have him laugh at you? Like, how's that a gesture? That's just kind of weird.
I like this part of the guild. The cloisters are so quiet.
This grave awaits a hero worthy of joining the legends who lie here. Here rests the body of Holder, the great warrior who tamed the last dragon seen in Albion and rode it into countless battles. As commander of the Dragon Knights, he kept watch over all men
and not just the men, but the women and the children too.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd beat that time.
No chance. I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles.
You're the most arrogant, that's for sure.
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
I don't know where it is, but sure, I'll try it.
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in... I'm the fastest!
I don't know where it is, so... I'm definitely not going the right way for it, though. Where's the demon door? I mean, I'm definitely gonna fail this, because I don't know... Oh, there it is.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see.
Give me a second. I screwed up, but now I know where it is at least. So now that I know where it's at, though...
Hello, little fellow.
Can I, like, smash this? Okay, no Zelda-ing around, apparently. But now that I know where it is, let's try that again.
No, you're not.
You again? You didn't do...
Yeah, let's try and beat it again.
Get to the demon door and back. Yes,
Now that I know where it's at, it should be fine. Out of the way, out of the way. Feels like I'm not going to make it in time. What is going on? Why am I stuck? That's not fair. He got stuck for no reason. I don't feel like that should count. Man, stupid notch in the rough.
Yes, you again? You did...
That's pretty rude.
Right then, get to the demon door.
If I don't get stuck, maybe I'll do it.
Ooh, Guildmaster. Training in...
Why do I feel like I'm running slower this time, though? He almost did it again, too. This is annoying, because it's probably not going to count it again. Or I won't get there in time again. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, you're
Oh,
my
come
grandma.
on!
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You again? Right then, get...
No, you're not.
This is probably a lost cause, but I want to try it one more time. Cutting corners as much as I can and stuff. Got stuck on that wall for a second. It's gonna mess me up a bit. Okay, get back, get back, get back. I don't think I'm gonna make it because I feel like I'm going slower than before. Get out of the way.
Yes, I am. That's amazing.
Okay.
How did you do
Woo.
it? I lost my bet.
Nice. Got 25 gold for that.
That showed you.
Declare yourself the fastest apprentice in the guild?
Big
Yes.
deal. Running's for idiots anyway.
Well, I mean, you're the one that... I don't know.
I don't know how he did it. I always win guild competitions. But if I'm not the fastest, I must be the best at something.
Well, you've got the biggest head in the guild, that's true.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
Okay, anyway, let's actually proceed now.
Get out of the way, I have work to do.
What an asshole.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop. You're not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
I got a stick. 20 damage. That's a lot of damage for a stick. It's worth 5 gold. It's a fancy stick.
I got the magic stick. I know if I could hit once, I could hit twice.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance, while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
It's a lot of beetles I gotta kill. That's 1. 2. I'm getting renown for each one. Oop. Oh god, there's one behind me. It's almost scary in a way. Ooh, got a 2-fer on that one. Oh god, I didn't see that one. Okay. That's kind of creepy in a weird way. Just that humming, weird, strange noise or whatever. Oh, I guess that's experience. That makes sense. Well, there's apparently 2 people I can interact with. One appears to be over here. Somewhere. In this building.
Listen.
Is it you?
I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
Well, lucky for you, I think I have
If you find
4
enough,
apples.
can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think I've already got them,
Thanks.
so...
Thank you so much.
the Guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
So I traded you apples for an apple pie for a quarter eaten blueberry pie. I mean, I guess that's a decent deal. Since all you had to do is pick up 4 apples, I mean, getting most of a pie is not a bad trade, I guess. I don't know. Find nothing interesting. For some reason, I doubt that. It's a bookshelf in a guild for warriors and stuff. Nothing in the cabinet either.
Thank you so much, hero.
Really, there's just nothing in any of this. It's kind of annoying. So wait, I can do gestures around these people, so Haha, you're sleeping! Wait, hold on. On her head! Sleep! Oh god. This game's gonna bring out a childish side of me. Oh, that's funny. You know what losers get?
Yes, you have.
Losers get 3 farts in the face, apparently. Let's see what's going on in here.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
He looks evil as shit.
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
He looks like some sort of reject Mortal Kombat
What are you
character.
waiting for? Come in.
So you knew I was there the whole
That was
time.
Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
Your training is about to begin. But you have many hard years of tasks and preparations beforehand. The Guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a Guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the Guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
But you're a wizard hero. I'm guessing that's a Harry Potter reference, or something like that. Iron longsword, a functional, if weathered sword wrapped in simple leather bindings and undecorated. The longsword is equally effective in defense and attack, and has been a mainstay of heroes throughout Albion's long history. Damage 30, so plus 10 for my stick. Somehow a stick is still 20 damage, which is ridiculous to me. Current value 150, I assume it goes down over time. Like as you damage it or something. Weight light and kills 0.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Is that the best you've got?
So it's not like actually trying to hit her, it's just making contact.
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Why did the frame rate just drop so badly? What the hell is going
Damn
on?
it! How did you stop
I
that?
can't see anything really, essentially.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense.
We might have to save and quit here
Hello,
soon if
Thunder.
it's going to be like
Come
this.
check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got a training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now.
Well, I mean, it's going to be
All right,
fucking hard
let's
when
see
it's
who has learnt the most
laggy as
in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Can't see what's going on.
Come on, girl! Get your guard up! Find a way through his guard! Attack again!
Damn it!
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training.
It's being really strange anyway,
meet
so
me
you
as
might
I
not
make
have gotten
my
any
way
of
to
that.
Archway.
Hopefully you have, though.
When you're ready to
We'll
do
find
the
out.
bonus.
Something's horribly wrong.
Oh, and about your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Alright, so I think that'll just about do it for this first episode of Magical Monday's Fable Anniversary. As you could tell, I was having trouble with visually seeing, like, experiencing that last fight. I couldn't see anything, and was just having to go based off of sound instinct and kind of timing based on the sounds I was hearing, which was really crappy. Like, it was just a really bad feeling, and it made me want to stop playing the game for a little bit. Just to kind of wait until my computer and Xbox kind of cooled down and got back to normal. So hopefully it won't be like that in the next episode, and I'll be able to play one-to-one kind of with what you see when I finalize recording and editing. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun, as you probably could tell, and I hope it'll be just as fun going forward. Anyway, hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.